Hello Capricorn, this is a reading for signs of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's a love reading and it's a general read, which means it won't resonate with everybody. Feel free to check out your other placements. Okay, so Capricorn, it's for October, and the way I usually do my readings is if it becomes apparent that you are dealing with somebody, we go ahead and look at their energies. If not, we have a look what news coming in. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to look at past energies, current, and see what messages we've got for the future. Okay, so let's get into it. Past energies for my Capricorn, please. Past energies for my Capricorn. There's definitely been some, as I say, heart chakra movement. I just get this rapid beating in my chest. I don't know what that means. Maybe some of you have excited, anxious, that kind of, it feels like, oh, something's going to happen kind of thing. Some of you could be nervous about something, nervous about a connection, or maybe, and it sounds awful this, you're just a little bit stressed out. If that resonates with you, it's a message for you. One more, please. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got for you then. Capricorn. Okay, past energy, we've got the Judgment in the upright position, King of Cups, and also the Seven of Cups in reverse. Capricorn, were you waiting for somebody to return, something to happen with a past relationship? I feel like you've been waiting. And I still think the wait's continuing. Again, we're looking at past energies, so it might not be necessarily that. I just get the word waiting. It's almost like you've been hanging on to something that you've not been able to put into the past, something you've not been able to move on from. Some of you, especially when I said I've got to do with the heart chakra, it's like you're anxious for something to happen. You're anxious for something to happen. I think it's to do with a connection that you were involved in. Maybe some of you have reached out and you're waiting for a reply. It's that kind of energy that I'm picking up on. Again, that won't resonate with everybody. It's just what I'm getting for you at the moment. So if it resonates, that's a message for you. I think you're at that stage where you kind of enter in the negative thinking stage as well, some of you, where you might be thinking, oh, this is never going to happen, especially with the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like you've put a message out there and you're waiting for a reply, but you know deep down that you might not get one. That is the picture I'm getting in my mind. Obviously, you can relate it to maybe you're waiting for a phone call, you're waiting for somebody to reach out, and deep down, now and again, the negative thoughts creep into your mind and you're like, oh, say that never happens, say this person never comes back. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to explain, is what I'm getting for you at this moment in time for past energies. Let's have a look at what you're currently going through. So current energies for my Capricorn. I'm also getting Sagittarius into my head. It could be that you're dealing with a Sagittarius. It might be that some of you are born on that Capricorn Sagittarian cusp. Okay, that's it. Current energies for my Capricorn. Current energies for my Capricorn. Definitely in the past energies for the King of Cups, I do think it's to do with an ex, it's to do with a past love, something that you're still hanging on to, that you don't want to basically forget about. It could have been a relationship that was deep and meaningful to you, and we can ask them, throw clarifiers on it and ask why it all happened in a bit, but I'm just getting that you're not letting go of this connection, and you're kind of wanting them to come back in. It's almost like you're waiting with anticipation whether or not this person that you're connecting with makes a move. Current energies for my Capricorn. Yeah, I've got the Four of Pentacles. It's in the reverse, but usually, like I've just said before, The Four of Pentacles card is the holding, especially when it's usually in the upright position, it's the holding on for dear life. Maybe you're now realising, and again, I get that some of you might have been doing some work on yourselves, whether you're doing some law of attraction work, some manifestations, and it's almost like if you let go of a situation, it might draw them back in. I'm not a full-on expert when it comes down to law of attraction, so don't take that as the advice I'm giving you. It's just what I'm trying to explain, the energies and the picture that I'm getting and what some of you could be thinking. Right, okay. Things are starting to come a little bit clearer now. One more for the current energy for my Capricorn. Right. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with, could be a water sign, could be an air sign. Could be a Sagittarius like I got before, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, under the Capricorn like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's what I've got at this moment in time. Did this person leave you possibly because they were it might have become apparent that they are dealing with somebody else and you know about this? It might be in this current energy, especially now we've moved from the past to the current. Something could have become apparent to you, could have been revealed, and the fact that you didn't realise the fact that this person was talking to others, now you might realise that in this current energy, because we've gone from hope to, I don't want to say despair, but we've gone from having a little bit of hope, maybe it just wasn't, you weren't getting any clarity as to why this person left, but now you're going into the fact that I've still got feelings for this person, but now I know that they're dealing with others. I don't think your feelings for them have got any less. There's still an incredibly strong feeling that you've got for them. You know, you love them, basically. And this is what's hurting you at this moment in time. You could have found out that they are now dealing with others. But some of you might be forced, especially like I said before, with the Four of Pentacles in that reverse position, to let them go. Because even though you're holding on to them in your heart chakra, the fact that you think that they won't come back because they're dealing with others is what you're going through at this moment in time. Nine of Swords energy here, you know, it might be keeping you awake, no sleep in your head, overthinking this a little bit as well. It could just be the fact that you're, why is this person doing that? I thought they had feelings for me. I was hoping that they'd come back to me. Why are they entertaining others? That is the energy that I'm getting at this moment in time. Sorry, I feel like I'm delivering a really horrible read for you, but I'm reading what I've got. Let's have a look at the current energies for the person that you were dealing with. Current energies for the person my Capricorn's dealing with. I keep seeing the Devil card as well, which is kind of your own card, so I'm not getting that at the moment. I'm not going to read that too much into that at the moment, with the fact that you are a Capricorn. Yeah, okay. Two more for the current energies for the person my Capricorn's dealing with. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely been some third-party energy going on. I don't usually mention it unless I have to. It's come up in their energy as well. It could be that they feel a little bit guilty about the fact that you now know that they're entertaining others. Three of Pentacles has just shown its face as well. If it wants to come out, it'll come out. We've also got the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Right, okay. Two of Pentacles card is usually they're trying to juggle. But the Three of Swords, could this person still be in contact with you? The reason why I'm saying that, I'm getting that they're still confused. They still have a choice to make, and the choice to make is either between maybe you, maybe a third party. It could also be just a reminder for them of the way they've handled it. Maybe they kept it a secret that they were seeing others and you've kind of found out about it. I don't get a lot of moon energy for this like I usually do when a secret's being revealed. It's kind of more of a straightforward story, so it might be that you were aware that they were entertaining others, but now the fact that they haven't broke it off and they're still entertaining somebody else is what's hurting you. But in their energy, we've got the Three of Swords. Again, it could be, like I usually say, energies can flip and I can be reading theirs as opposed to yours, yours as opposed to theirs. It could be both of you that have been a bit of foul play. I'm not writing that out completely. I just think that the heavy energy is more on your side with a bit of, not depression, but a bit of despair, a bit of, you know, worry. But on their side, it's more confusion, especially with the Two of Pentacles here. And I do think that you might still be in contact with this person. It could be an air sign, like I said before. We've got Earth as well that I'm leaning more heavily to, as opposed to any other sign. But, yeah. Especially within this pack, it's the Daughter of Swords. I don't know if you can see it quite there. This person could still be contacting you. They could still be, and I sound awful saying this, leading you on, because I don't think they have given up a third party. I think you're aware that they're seeing others or another person. They are aware that they need to make a decision, but it's almost like they're keeping you hanging on. And it's doing you no good, because I think you want this person, but you want them and you don't want them to be involved in others, which, you know, yeah. Let's have a look at any future messages. Future messages for my Capricorn. We'll do your energy, future messages for my Capricorn. What are the future energies? What can you do? Whoa. What can you tell me? Capricorn, what can you tell me? Thank you. Two more, please. A lot of air energy coming out. You're definitely not going any... Oh, Devil card. What did I say before? It wanted to show its face, but I wasn't sure with it being a Capricorn related card, whether it was just coming out because it's your reading or whether there's a message. It's come out. The way that you are connecting with this person, I think it's kind of a reminder that this relationship basically is no good. It could be a reminder that you know that you shouldn't be really speaking to this person anymore because of the heartache that they've caused you, because of the fact that they're talking to others. But you're not letting go. You're not. Especially with the Six of Swords in reverse, you are not going anywhere from this person. Your heart is still very much connected to theirs. You are very much wanting this person back. That's why we've got the Devil in your energy, because it isn't, I'm going to say it isn't good to be wanting somebody that's going to treat you badly and not making a decision whether or not they want you. But I think you know that all this hurt and all this, it's not good for you, especially what we mentioned in your energy with the Nine of Swords. Could be keeping you awake at night. And you're just basically going through it at the minute. You also feel this communication as well, like I said, between the two of you. The fact that they're still keeping you hanging on. I'm not saying that that might dry up or that a decision is going to be made, but Five of Pentacles here is usually my kind of left out in the cold card. It's also a reminder that you just might need to take some time out from this connection. Maybe just rest, just set some time out. It's hard when I say try not to overthink things, try not to, because they're playing with your heart, basically. They're playing with your heart. But I just feel like they might be slipping away and you actually don't want them to. You don't want them, even though they're causing you heartache. It's a strange one. The future energies for the person my Capricorn is dealing with. Future energies. Person my Capricorn's dealing with. Yeah, I think communication between the two of you might slow down, might dry up. They're suddenly coming out, future energy is the hermit mode, which they're kind of backing off. They're kind of going into the, I won't say into the shell, because it's the hermit card, but they're backing off and they're not going to contact you. I want to say they're not going to push you as much, so I don't know what that means, but that's coming to my head. It might be that they're quite the way that they talk to you, they might be like, they're quite arrogant, but I think they're going to back off a little bit. It might be to do with the third party that they're dealing with. It's not because you want them to. I don't see you pushing them away because of this. You're still hanging on to it. They're the one that makes the decision to slowly back off, which again should do you some good, but you're not feeling that at the moment because you actually, no matter how much heartache they've caused you, you just can't let that go and you don't want them to back off. 2 more future energies, please, for the person my Capricorn's dealing with. One more, please. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely going to be, I don't want to say breaking communication. I just think this person slowly withdraws. Yeah. Again, we've also got, as in this deck, it's the Sun of Swords in the reverse. The communication is just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna dry up between the two of you. It's just gonna dry up. Yeah. There's no point, we know why it's all happening, clear as day. Obviously there's been some third party energy going on. Let's take some advice for you to close it off. What advice for my Capricorns, please? What can you tell me? Rest, take some time out from the connection, go within, do some thinking. Basically, it's just a reminder that no matter how bad you feel now, it's not going to last. We've got the Four of Swords here in the upright position, which is, I can see you actually coming out of this just by taking some time out, not focusing too much, not being so much in your head. When the communication does dry up, it might not be the be all and end all. It might be just that you just, both of you, are taking some time out to figure out what you want. The person on your side's going to do it, that you're connecting with, you are going to do it. And it's just, it's good because, you know, you can get your thoughts straight. And yeah, Capricorn, I'm sorry it wasn't that much of a positive read, but that's what I've got for you. Thank you.